technology.
I know. And that's what the problem is. If I was on the computer, you could send, you can cut and paste to send so much quicker. And it's so, because I have to use this to connect with you and then copy the new. It's just like,
Yeah.
Okay, where were we? Before we got so rudely interrupted.
Right? We're talking about the allies, and there was a couple in Canada.
Yes. Okay, so I guess the point is that there are allies out there, and sometimes they do seek us out, in support or whatever. But I know that I pay attention to what people share on their Instagram, if I'm using Instagram, how they participate, who are in their challenges, who's hosting, and I decided maybe probably more than a year ago that, I love challenges in terms of improving my own practice, but also with connecting with people. And I've told people, they were like, oh, we really want you to join. We really want you to join. I go, that's really wonderful, but I don't see any diversity in people who are hosting. It's important to me to see. Now, you could be someone who is physically challenged. You could be someone who is a bigger bodied yogi. It's not just about being black or white or green or purple or whatever, but what I see is, when you were talking about that particular yogi, that cookie cutter yogi, is like, yeah, it's all no.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be that token.
No.
Right?
It's incredibly frustrating. Or you start looking through the galleries of challenges and whatnot, and I go, well, yeah, but I don't see me, number one, and number two, I don't see anybody else.
Mm-hmm. But not only that, now, like, a lot of the big corporations, we won't name them, don't want to get sued.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I ain't got money to get sued.
But a lot of these big yoga corporations will invite that one or two yogi to host a challenge to try to draw in a certain clientele. But in reality, their brand, they don't really care. They're in it. Because if you look at their brand and the things that they actually post, and they know us, except for that one time when you want to host a yoga challenge a month or whatever, and you want to draw in more people to buy your product, but you don't put them in your ads, or you might put one in your ad,
Right.
So I'm not into them.
No.
I don't support them. They have their agenda and all of that. It's a money business for them, and whatever. Me saying or doing anything isn't going to change the fact that you're in it for the money, and why am I going to waste my time and my energy?
That's right. Exactly. Or my face.
Yeah. So that I'll think that you're actually promoting this brand that you don't actually support their views on. Yeah.
For sure. Do you know of any? I'm trying to think now. I thought I knew of one, but I haven't seen them around in a while. Any like fitness clothing, people of color who have lines or things like that? That's something that I think is lacking as well.
There's a few online that I've seen. Yeah, there's a few that
I've seen, but it's not like I see them. Like, I try to promote people as best I can. That Instagram is such a freaking
Yeah.
humongous yoga community.
See them unless we look out for them now.
Yeah,
Because
that's true.
is not going to allow us to see them, even when, like even when we might be following them. You know,
Right.
you're following a lot of people, but a lot of times you never see their posts.
I know.
Because Instagram and Facebook has changed, and it's like they make you, they let you see what they want you to see.
Right.
The amount of people I might follow, and I'm like, wow, I haven't seen them post anything in a while. And then I'll click on the page, and it's like all these things that they posted, and I'm like, wow, I never saw any of these things.
Nope. You're right.
Yeah.
And of course, they want to blame it on the computers and the algorithm. That I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's an interesting field for sure. It's an interesting field. Go that way. All right, go that way. Go that way. Bye.
Hey, mommy, this sounds so sweet, though. Oh, if I only knew, huh? Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute, though.
Cute. Well, there's
Yeah.
But
well, I know I only said like an hour, and of course we're just delayed for a few minutes. But is there anything I try to keep to the time frame because I know people have their lives and they got stuff to do. Is there anything else that you would like to share in closing with anybody out there? And we, there could come another time where we can pick back up our discussion because I got a feeling we got a lot to talk about.
I mean, I know a lot of people, including myself, have struggled in the past 2 years because of this pandemic. That's what I call pandemic. Yes. Just because I mean, it's been tough. It's been tough for the past 2 years, and I know people think it's gonna get better, but it might not get better for a while. So just hang in, and find that thing that you love and gravitate toward it and try to do something every day. I tried, I'm mom, an employee. Thank God I am leaving that field. 32 years social work. So I'm going to be retiring from social work, not from working, but from social work. I have a whole new project coming up, and it will be revealed in time. But just to stay grounded, and focus on truth and family, our mental health, because it's been a tough time. And you see people on Instagram and they look happy and all, everything's going right in their life, and then you hear that they committed suicide. So find support system, focus on doing something that you'll love every day, just doing something, because I have to. If I don't do something
every day,
I don't spend an hour and a half doing whatever. It could be just meditating, could be going down to the beach, could be doing, but I have to spend that hour and a half a day, just being with myself and being with my Heavenly Father. And because to me, my faith is very important. And that's what has gotten me through this 2 years, right? That trying to be grounded, doing yoga, doing things that I love to do to promote my own wellness. So I encourage other people to do the same.
Well, I really appreciate that. There's a bug in here with Florida. No. As long as there's not a lizard in there, I'm all right. No. It it's a wonderful way to end, because I think there are so many, in particular, people of color that don't have that hold onto something. And it doesn't have to be big. You know, it's kind of what you're saying. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't even have to cost you money.
Yep.
And I think, unfortunately, there are a lot of people who feel like it has to cost me money. But digging internally to find whatever those things are, however few or many they are, to make sure you do it. It only takes the time. I think the problem is often people don't make the time. And you got to make the time. It's like you said, I have to make the time for me.
Yeah.
You know, to be grounded, because you're right. That, you know, here we go again. We keep getting messages that we're going to be in this for a while.
Yeah,
So
we're going to be for a while. We are.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, we're going to, if people think this is going to end anytime soon, sorry to say, like, I speak truth. We're in this for a while.
So,
And
yeah.
that's why I need to find something to gravitate to that will help them to get through these times mentally, physically, spiritually, because
Right.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Well, thank you. I really appreciate you spending the time, because I can hear the family calling. I really do, Lorraine. I appreciate it. And I do hope that at another point that we can chat again. I know that this is going to be a meaningful conversation for a lot of people who are like us. And then I'm hoping it's a meaningful conversation for a lot of people who are not like us.
Hope so.
I hope so too. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. We'll
All
see
right.
you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Take care.
Okay then.